Yesterday, we talked about brainstorming ideas of things that we could teach the class or other people around us. Today, we're going to talk about the materials that we need. But before we get started, I want to show you an example of what a good how-to writing or how-to essay might look like. As we're reading, I want you to pay attention to the materials that are listed at the beginning of the story. How to decorate a Christmas tree. Materials: 1 Christmas tree, ornaments, candy canes, garland, 1 to 2 strands of Christmas lights. Directions: First, take the Christmas lights, start with the plug at the bottom. Wrap the lights around the tree, pulling the lights up a little each time you go around so that they cover the entire tree. Next, take your garland and wrap it around the tree in the same way as you did the lights. I notice that there's a pronoun here, your. That's a signal to me that they are writing in second person. I hope you caught that as I was reading. Let's keep going. Then, take your ornaments out of the boxes and hang them on the different branches of your tree. Make sure that they are spread out on the tree as you hang them. After that, hang the candy canes on different branches of the tree, spreading them out like ornaments. Last, plug in the Christmas lights on your tree. After you have followed these easy steps, you will have a beautiful Christmas tree to admire throughout the holidays. This is an example of a great how-to essay. They've included some specific materials that you will need before you get started, and then they've given you some directions to talk you through how to decorate a Christmas tree. Now, let's go back to our anchor charts. On your anchor chart, you'll notice that I have some how-to ideas here to decorate a Christmas tree. Open up your writing notebook. Make sure you have it to this page. Now that you have that writing notebook open, let's think back to the things they listed as the materials that they would need to decorate a Christmas tree. I don't normally decorate my Christmas tree with candy canes or garlands. I want you guys to brainstorm the materials that you might need for decorating your Christmas tree at home. If it was me, I would still need a tree. I definitely need white Christmas lights because I love white Christmas lights. I also have wood ornaments that I put on my tree, which is kind of special. And I've always wanted to try making popcorn strings. And I usually put a tree stand and a tree skirt around my tree. Now, everybody's materials for their Christmas tree might look a little bit different, but did you notice that I put a bullet mark here? Now remember when we were talking about features of nonfiction, that bullet marks help us make a list and stay organized. Pause this video now and think about the materials you would need to decorate the Christmas tree at your house. Now that you've thought about all of the things that you need, let's think about what kinds of things we would need to build a snowman. Well, we definitely need snow. And I like to have 2 sticks. Notice, I'm not just saying I need sticks. I'm telling people as specifically as I can what kind of materials they're looking for. We'll need a carrot nose and maybe rocks for eyes. If I have 2 rocks for eyes and maybe 8 rocks for a smile, maybe I could say 10 rocks. I want to make sure they're not huge rocks, so maybe 10 small rocks. There are definitely some other materials I could add to my snowman. Pause this video and add at least 3 more materials you would like to use if you were building a snowman. Now that you've added 3 more materials, my task for you today is to think about 2 of the brainstorms that you brainstormed yesterday. One of the things that I had brainstormed yesterday is how to poach an egg. I'm going to think through all of the materials that I might need for my writing or for my how-to. Then I'm going to list them in the blank. I would like you to do that for 2 of your 4 ideas. Choose the 2 that you're most excited about or the ones you really want to share. Make sure you're listing all of the materials so that if I want to follow your instructions, I don't get halfway through and realize I don't have what I need. Have fun!